Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Seeing what all I picked up for the month of March. Got a nice stack here, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first one's from Troma. We have Bad Mouth. It's a film by Guy Moore. It was an okay movie. I just really couldn't understand what was happening. To me, it was more of a movie that you want to throw in for background noise, maybe. It wasn't very good. But the cover had me sold. Troma release. Next are a couple that I have not gotten around to check out yet. The first being A Cure for Wellness. I hear this is really good from Gore Verbinski, but it's really long, so I'm kind of waiting until I get the time I can sit down and watch it and pay attention to it without any distractions. But I hear it's really good. I can't wait to check that out. There's another one that I haven't gotten around to watching yet, and that is Wake Up and Die. Sleeping with Him was her first mistake. This is a German release of it. I got from the UK, German import, Netherlands. But I saw the trailer, looked really good. I just have not gotten around to throw it in and check it out just yet. The next here is a newer release, The Executioners. Picked this up at Walmart for like $12, something like that. It was okay. It was not at all what I was expecting. Yeah, it was alright. I don't recommend it. Yeah, my dogs are going crazy. I have no clue why. Anyway, next up here is Night of Something Strange. This was a good time. I recommend it. It's just cheesy fun. I'm sure everybody's seen it. I got the DVD version because it was half the price of the Blu-ray. I would rather have had the Blu-ray. Much better artwork. But gotta do what you gotta do. Next up here was a Ghost House. This movie is phenomenal. I absolutely love this movie. Generic name, but the movie itself is great. It's got what the hell's her name? Scout Taylor Compton from the Halloween remake, Rob Zombie's Halloween. Great actress. She's phenomenal in this movie. I highly recommend this. I actually watched this, I believe, on Netflix or Hulu, one of the two. But I had to get me a copy, put in the collection. Very good. The next here we have The Corpse of Anna Fritz. I enjoyed this movie. It had it on my wish list forever, ever since it came out. Finally pulled the trigger on it. Still a little bit more than what I wanted to pay, but I just wanted to finally add it to the collection. It's a film by Hector Hernandez Vicens. It's a Spanish film, so you got subtitles, which it does not bother me at all. But it is really good. It was a lot more than what I expected. I was just expecting what the synopsis said, but then there's so much more. Really good. The next here we've got Pork Chop. Finally getting on the pork chop train. It was good, for a low budget cheese. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Pork Chop so well that I had to pick up Pork Chop 2, Rise of the Rind. I think I actually like the first one better, but they're both really, really cool slasher flicks. Gotta support the independent filmmakers. They do fantastic work. Next here is another surprise. Mayhem with Stephen Ewan and Samara Weaving. She's actually from The Babysitter. on Netflix. I absolutely love that movie. My wife hated it, but I want to get The Babysitter and add it into the collection, but it's a little pricey right now on eBay. But Steven from The Walking Dead, I highly enjoyed this movie. I got mixed reviews from people telling me this and that, but I highly dug this movie. I thought it was really good. Next up here is Day of the Dead Bloodline. I enjoyed this movie as well. This is one of the better zombie films I've seen come out in a long time. The guy they got to play the main zombie, I can't ever think of his name, but him as a zombie in this movie was fucking fantastic. I really enjoyed this. And it is actually by Hector Hernandez also, who did The Corpse of Anna Fritz. Really good, really good. I want to check out more of his work. Alright, next up we have Lust of the Dead. I had part 3, and I couldn't watch it until I got the first one. Got this in, checked it out, and it is just funny as hell. I loved it. And to go along with that, to complete the trilogy, picked up Lust of the Dead 2. So now I have all 3 of them. They're just cheesy, Tokyo Shock greatness. I enjoy both of these films. I haven't gotten around to the other, but they're good. I enjoy them. Next up, a lot of people hate on this movie, Rings. I actually enjoyed it. Maybe I'm just too easy to please, but I thought it was pretty good. Not as good as the first, of course, but it was okay. I've seen a shit ton worse movies than Rings, but I liked it. Next here from CJ Entertainment. I actually found this at the dollar store. The Piper. This was a really good movie. He actually has a bum leg, and his son has like asthma or something that's ailing him, and they go to this village to seek help because they were just walking, and really good. The stuff that happens, they have a rat problem, so they kind of hire him to get rid of the rats. Something happens to his son, and then he goes back to the village for revenge. Really good movie. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that is The Piper. Next up, we have Michael Fassbender in The Snowman. And I was really disappointed in this movie. I don't know. I didn't like it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good by any means. So that's The Snowman. Alright, guys, on to the next stack. From Arrow Video, I picked up Hellgate. I have not gotten around to check this out yet, but I will eventually. So, Hellgate, I hear is really good. Can't wait to check it out. Next up is another movie I haven't watched yet either. Flesh for the Beast, Tsukiko's Curse. Now, this is the 3-disc Blu-ray pack from Shriek Show. I don't know how, I can't remember how much I got this for. It's like $10, but it runs approximately 197 minutes. And I think it's done in by episodes. I don't think it's actually one long-running movie. The trailer of it looks really good, so I had to pick it up. Flesh for the Beast. Can't wait to check that out. Now, we'll finish it up with some Blu-rays. Finally got around to picking up Call Girl of Cthulhu from Camp Motion Pictures. Also got the poster right there. Haven't had a chance to hang it up yet, but I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was great. Everybody knows about this. I'm late to the party on this one. So there's that. Next here picked up one from Vinegar Syndrome, and that is Murder Weapon and Deadly Embrace. Linnea Quigley. I actually liked Murder Weapon a lot more than Deadly Embrace. I thought Deadly Embrace was just boring as all get out. But yeah, Linnea Quigley goodness, had to pick this up. Next couple are from the horror pack. These were all just upgrades. Bram Stoker's Dracula, the collector's edition, nice little upgrade. And then we have The Rite with Anthony Hopkins, another upgrade. So yeah, I'm upgrading a lot of my DVDs to Blu-ray from the horror pack. Next here is Silent House, nice little upgrade. I absolutely love this movie with Elizabeth Olsen. And then the horror pack limited edition Psycho Killer with Malcolm McDowell and Kate Daly. It was okay. I can't recommend it, but I would probably never have bought it. I know this goes for like, I don't know, 15, 20, 25 bucks on eBay. To me, it's not worth it, but it was okay. And the next one here, just an upgrade. I found at the dollar store, the Amityville Horror, one of my all-time favorite films of all time. This being the original with Margaret Kidder and James Brolin. Yeah, everybody knows about the Amityville Horror. And then that is going to be it for the horror, but I did pick up Barbed Wire with Pamela Anderson. This is an upgrade for my action movies, which are actually up top here. But I'm going to have to keep my DVD of this because this is the R-rated version, whereas my DVD is the unrated version. Or I might just make a DVD combo pack with this. But that's Barbed Wire. Justice League, of course. Had to pick up some Justice League. Wasn't too shabby. And some Thor Ragnarok. Absolutely love this movie. One of the best Thors yet. And then we've got a couple other movies here I haven't checked out. Legend of the Tusami Warrior from Magnet. I love me some Magnet Asian action style films. I have yet to get around to checking this out, but I cannot wait. Then we have Vanquisher. It says from the company behind Ong Bak franchise, The Protector, and Born to Fight. I would have to say that I guess this is what they started out with. I was a little disappointed in Vanquisher. It wasn't as good as I had hoped it to be, but it wasn't bad either. So there's that. And then we've got Thank You for Your Service, inspired by true events from the writer of American Sniper. Really good movie. Nice little drama. I enjoyed that. And then the last one here, guys, for this update is Baby Driver with Kevin Spacey. Oh, Jamie Foxx. Love this shit. Oh, it's just such a good time. Really, really awesome. So, yeah, guys, that is it. That is my 2 big-ass stacks of films I picked up for March. So, yeah, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys next time.